Hey you guys, what's up? It's the Anime Blaze coming to you with another video, and as you can see by the title, I have been anime tagged by walking00dead. Now, I have had this tag for a while, but I haven't got a chance to actually get to it, let alone think about what my answers to some of these questions would be. And they were tough questions, but I actually managed to answer them. So let's move on with the actual tag. All right, so first question is, what is your favorite story arc in a shonen anime slash manga? So if I had to pick a few, I can't name off my favorite because it's usually more than one, so I'm only going to name off like three. Uh, First one would be the Chunin exams from Naruto. A lot of intense fights there. Uh, love seeing the. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is like one of the first times that we've actually seen uh, people from other villages actually, duke it out with the characters that we already know and everything. And again, the invasion, that sort of thing. Lots of good stuff there. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that one was no tuning. No, I don't think the tuning exams was the one with that. Well, another one would be my that would be my favorite, would be the Sasuke retrieval arc. I freaking love that with the Sound Ninja 5. Kimimaro, who acts on his own pretty much. He would have been Orochimaru's new body, but I can't remember what exactly happened. Something happened to him. I know that much. Um, third, my third favorite story arc in a shonen anime would have to be the Rolling Town arc from the Squash. Now, if you guys haven't seen this, I can't recommend this enough. It's a freaking basketball show with mechs. You can't get that much more interesting than that. So, anyways, yeah, that arc, because it's one of my favorites because it's how pretty much the whole storyline got started. Introduces you to a lot of new characters, and from what I hear, the storyline gets a lot better from there. That, and another one of my favorite reasons for that is because the fastest. I always boast about this. It's the fastest time skip in an anime ever. First episode to the second episode, and two episodes alone, starting off at the beginning of the series. The fastest time skip ever. Just saying. So yeah. Second question is, what anime slash manga series do I like slash no dislike slash hate? Man, there. I don't know how many there are, but the one I freaking hate the most, and I can't. The reason I hate it, I'll tell you in a second. But the one I freaking hate the most is Destiny of the Shrine Maiden. Now, if you guys go and look up the show, you will see that it has like Yuri undertones and all this other stuff. So I was just like, whatever, it's just a normal kind of romance, whatever. It's undertones as far as I thought it was, but I don't hate it for that. I was okay with that. The thing that freaking pissed me off about the series was that how, okay, they explained that, one of the girls, she is the Shrine Maiden of the Sun, the other one's the Shrine Maiden of the Moon, and they're destined to be together. Okay, sounds good so far. Regular storyline moving along. The thing that pissed me off was they said that these warriors or something like that would try to either attack the Shrine Maiden of the Sun and kill her, but and one of the there would be one guardian who would protect her. He was one of the Orochis, but now he isn't. And the way they tried to explain that, oh, he would guard her no matter what. The thing that they did was that they freaking brought in mechs. That ruined the whole storyline. I'm just like, no matter how many times you try to wrap your mind around it, it just makes no sense. Why in the world would you freaking bring mechs into a romance show that has to do with two people being together for all of eternity, or like being immortal, like, or reincarnations of whatever? Why? Why mechs? I don't understand. So I pretty much dropped the show for now. I don't even. I'm too pissed off to even pick it back up. I don't even know if I want to watch it again. Third question: what are my favorite anime openings? What is my favorite uh, anime opening and endings? I don't really have any favorite anime endings. Most of them are just openings. I just have to say that. But I'm just gonna name off a few. Alsatia by Galnerius. It's from the anime Nemo scene. I freaking love that, like headbanging, like heavy metal kind of thing. We're Not Alone by Cold Rain fits the characters of the show, explains a lot of the stuff of the situation. It's from the anime Rainbow. Check it out; it's really really good. And Kuso Mesoro Yui by uh, Yosei Teikaku from they did the song for Future Diary. That opening was one of my favorites too. And also another one would have to be what was it? The opening from Angel Beats. That one was pretty good. My Soul Your Beats. That song was pretty good. Um, Fourth question: what mainstream anime power do I want? Now, if you guys know me, I don't watch too many actually mainstream anime, so I'm not really aware of too many of the abilities that they have. But a couple of them I would say I want is Ichigo from Bleach. I've seen like a lot of different stuff going on from there. I don't actually watch Bleach. I'm not actually watching Bleach right now, but from what I've seen from current episodes and past episodes, he has a lot of cool stuff going on with him. I definitely want his powers, and either his or uh, no, not Natsu from Fairy Tail. He freaking started off overpowered at the beginning of the series, which freaking makes no sense, and he never loses, which kind of pisses me off. But either him or either Ichigo or Gray from Fairy Tail, because Gray's abilities are pretty good. He's pretty cool. All right, question 5. Um, who is the most badass anime slash manga character you have ever seen? Well, yeah, you have ever seen. I'm gonna have to either go with the Major from Ghost in the Shell, just because she knows what she's doing. She doesn't play around. Either her or Revi from Black Lagoon. Two very badass anime characters for female characters anyway. As far as male characters go, I would go with why not Kamina from Gurren Lagann, or what was it, Captain Harlock from Captain Harlock. And question 6: what is your favorite mainstream anime slash manga couple? Now, I don't actually watch, I guess, too many anything that has to do with like. I don't really pay attention to the couples that much, even though there are actually a few that are actually good. But I don't actually have a favorite mainstream anime couple. They're all scattered from other anime, so I'm gonna name them anyway. Uh, Ranma and Akane from Ranma Half, just because that relationship to me is like it's like freaking hilarious. It's like a love hate relationship. Ranma says like there's a moment where they're supposed to be married and everything like that, but at the same time when Ranma does something stupid, Akane freaking beats the crap out of him. But then on a side note, another time they'll be like romantically interested, like a love scene or something like that, that you can obviously tell. That sort of thing. That's one of my favorites. Another one would be Tokiko and Kazuki from Buso Renkin. That show, I freaking love the relationship in that show. It's a good showing. I'll just say that. Um, you can really see the love between the two characters, the feelings that they have for each other and everything. It's pretty cool. I love it. Next one would have to be, and I know you guys are probably going to dog me out for this, but I don't care. The whole love triangle thing on Vampire Night between Zero, Kaname, and Yuki. That just because I freaking love it. It's like Yuki. Well, of course, Yuki can't figure out who she wants to. Who obviously she can't figure out who she wants to be with. But at the same time, you have like Zero. Zero is like the only character from that show I actually respect and like. He's freaking cool. There's him. He is like a really distant towards Yuki, but at the same time he's keeping a watchful eye out for the other vampires, especially Kaname. He's just making sure he stays far away or make sure he doesn't do anything that could hurt Yuki. And Kaname pretty much has the same attitude towards Zero, which is pretty ironic and pretty cool at the same time. Question 7: Who is the most annoying character that you have seen in anime? Oh my gosh, I freaking hate Rocky from Claymore. His voice is so freaking annoying. I can't even explain. Hey, Claire, wait up, shut up. Freaking hate him and Shinji Ikari from Evangelion. He's like, his dad calls him up. He's like, yeah, Shinji, I need you to pilot this robot, you know. I don't want to get in the robot. Shut up and get in the robot. Just do it. How often does a person get to pilot a giant robot and kill freaking aliens from another planet or whatever? How often does that happen? Not often. Just get in the robot and kill the enemies. Do it. Ugh. I'm glad that show is not a shonen, or at least Shinji isn't a shonen anime character. Because if he is, they gotta seriously change up his role. Real well, I guess it's a little too late for that, but whatever. Second, eight. Question 8. What anime slash manga do you like? Would I want to see a sequel to? Biomega. That manga was so freaking epic. I can't even explain how great it was. I mean, I know it's a part of like a larger kind of franchise or something like that, but I still would want to see a sequel to how everything freaking panned out after the whole world, I guess, ended slash restarted or something like that. I definitely want to see how everything panned out afterwards with the characters um, meeting back up with each other and everything. Question 9. What was the first anime merchandise you ever bought? I don't know. I guess a Ghost in the Shell DVD or some kind of manga or something. I don't even remember. Quite honestly, I just don't remember. And now question 10, the final question. Um, what anime do you think should get a movie? Well, so far what I went through my mind, like I thought about it for a while, and a lot of the anime that I've seen or um, have watched or something like that, or actually have either already had a movie or don't look appealing enough to even have a movie. So if I had to go with any anime to actually pick to get a movie, it would have to be Ergo Proxy. So reason being is because there's so many kinds of things that they explain in that show, and the characters, the visuals, I could see them freaking splitting this series up into at least 2 to 3 movies, just because it's that epic. If not 2 to 3, then at least two. That's fair enough. It's pretty good in my own opinion. So yeah, you guys, that's my anime tags video. And I know I'm supposed to tag somebody to keep this tag going. Quite honestly, I don't even know who I'm gonna tag. So you know what? I'm tagging everybody. I know that's kind of like defeating the purpose of a tag, but you know what? I have to keep the tag going somehow. And I don't know anybody who hasn't already done an anime's tag or is even interested in doing an anime tag. So if you guys feel like doing an anime tag, do a video response to this one or post it up on your own channel. Whatever you want to do, go for it. So with that being said, this is the Anime Blaze signing out, saying never doubt your capabilities because you never know what you might be able to do. And remember, don't be a Shinji Ikari from Evangelion. Get in the robot and just do it. All right, I'll catch you guys later.